You're probably asking yourself, why is B-Man dressed like that? All this green? Well, I'm paying homage to Musty the Mustang. Do you know who I'm talking about? I'm talking Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, West Coast. We're going to be speaking in a 3-part series with none other than the top 10 long drive champion, Miss Alex Phillips. Lovely friend, bright girl with a bright future. Part 1. Pay attention. Good morning from Nevada, I'm sure. Alex Phillips, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, B-Man?
I am outstanding. Thank you for joining the show. That's right, bmangolftti, talk, technique, and interviews like we're doing today. We have the lovely Alex Phillips, Miss Long Drive. I mean, her list is just endless, I'll tell you that much. College playing at San Luis Obispo, you see, that's why I'm wearing her colors this morning. The Cactus Tour, Long Drive Tour, Symetra Tour, LPGA Tour, and she also teaches First Tee Kids, and that is at Coachella Valley. Did I nail it?
Yeah, most of it, yeah.
Most? So what are you doing? The season's been shortened, we know that, and we know you're being safe because you're a professional at everything that you do. What has changed for Alex that she was planning to do this year that looks like it's going to be pushed to next year?
The biggest thing for me was I was preparing for the LPGA Monday qualifiers early in the season. This time of year, they're usually Phoenix, San Diego, LA, and the Bay Area. And so that was my schedule going through May and then into my U.S. Open qualifier. And all of that has been canceled, as well as the long drive events. Those are postponed at least through June at this point.
Oh,
so
wow.
The big thing that changed is that I am training for, I don't know when. Usually there's an end point, and at this point we just don't know yet. So trying to get the game in order, trying to prepare without a timeline's been a little tough.
Now, when you're practicing with your instructors, do you still practice with, or does Logan still your instructor?
My instructor is Brian Pate. He is the director of instruction at Martis Camp in Truckee, and he works at Tour Striker Schools down with Martin Chuck in the wintertime down in Phoenix. Brian has been amazing for me. We've been working together for about 6 months now.
Okay.
And he has turned my game around. I'm very excited going into season with him on my team.
Oh, wow. Now, with him on your team, who's your caddy? Who would be your caddy? Do you have one?
I kind of bounce around with caddies at this point. Unfortunately, I do not make quite enough money to travel with my own at this point in time. When I can, I have a girl, Sarah Jo, out of Bandon Dunes, who's amazing. I try and get her out. Otherwise, I work with local caddies, which, one, I like that because they know the golf course. I mean, that's the biggest thing with local caddies, you know. Going in for a Monday qualifier, we usually get one practice round, and then you're thrown into the tournament. So it's nice to have a local that knows the course, knows the greens. They know the subtleties of the greens, which I never thought was that important until I started working with local caddies, and yes, they're awesome. The other thing is the convenience. Rather than traveling with one, it's very nice to have them already there.
Well.
Until, I actually make enough money to travel with someone. There's kind of the two sides of having the local guy that knows the course or having the personal caddy that knows you.
Wow.
So there's kind of...
Now, when you do that, what are you looking for to match up with you? I'm sure not just knowledge of the course. Someone could know the course, but it may not be a verbal or mental fit for you. How do you fix that?
And that's huge. And I've gone through a lot of struggles. At this point, I know my game better than anybody. And so my coach, Brian, and I will go through, we basically get on Google, we talk about the golf course, we get a yardage book going weeks before an event, so that we can start having a game plan. And then I talk to my local caddy as soon as I get there and tell him, this is my plan, and unless there's anything glaring, they usually go with it, which is really nice. What I like to tell the caddy is I tell them what I want, and if they can't give me that, I'll work with somebody else. But it's pretty easy. I want the raw distance and then what they think it's playing, especially because the big difference, I'm playing, currently I'm at about 2,700 foot elevation. I grew up playing in 5,000 feet. I went to school at sea level, and so I know how to play elevation, but it just depends on where the course is. And so having a caddy that's able to get me a raw distance and then get me a sea level distance is huge as well. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is just telling them what you want right off the bat. Like, if you want a caddy that's going to do everything for you, tell me. Like, I have girls that are like, I hit my 7-iron 140 yards. Everything's 10 yards off the bat. You can tell me what to hit. And caddies do it. They are awesome. They're a huge part of your game. I've gotten to the point that I know exactly what I want from them, and they're usually pretty accommodating.
Wow. I noticed in your bag, you know me, I'm sneaky peeking looking at anything, but I noticed that things that you had in your bag, your driver, and I think it was a hybrid.
Yeah.
And then you have...
especially this new version of the MPs, I really, really like them.
Right.
I put a little softer shaft in than what I had before, and the forgiveness has been amazing. I've had them for about a month now, and I really like them. But that 3-iron, it has a little more of a cavity back than the blades. It kind of progresses through the set.
Yeah.
So like my pitching wedge 9-iron are blades, and then they're kind of more forgiving as they go through the set, which Mizuno's done a really good job of. So I know I'm one of very few women hitting a 3-iron, but it's one of the best clubs in the bag.
Wow. So the driver to 3-iron, 4-iron through pitch and wedge, and then you have 3 wedges and a putter.
Yes.
Okay, that's 13 clubs. Where's your other club?
Oh, I have a 3-wood too. I just don't hit it very often. I love all of my clubs. I don't have like a favorite club. I don't want to hit a 9-iron, and it depends on how I'm feeling that day. Sometimes, 128 yards is my number. Sometimes 98 yards is my number. It really just kind of depends on how I feel for the day. So it really changes for me, which I'm very lucky. I know a lot of people, especially when I'm coaching amateurs, they're like, oh, 7-iron's my favorite club. And I was like, okay, well, why can't you hit an 8-iron then? It's easier than a 7-iron.
Yeah. That's very interesting, the way that you decipher that by distance, not by club. Very interesting. I love it. So when you're out and you know where your goal spot is, are you trying to lay it up to that 98 yard for that day, if that's good, or that 128 yard? Are you doing that on purpose so that you have a better chance?
If I have the option, yeah. I did that one time. I remember I played Lake Merced in the U.S. Open qualifier back when I was in college. And I played the front 9, and then the back 9, I hit a bad drive, dumped in a bunker, chunked out of the bunker. I was 86 yards out, and I hold it for par. And then the next hole, I hit my drive to 85 yards, and I hit my wedge exactly a yard past the pin, tapped in for birdie.
Wow. And
then the next, 4 holes in a row, I had between 84 and 87 yards. My caddy's like, we're going to keep going to that number, because for whatever reason, I was hitting it perfectly. So it's just, play what you got for the day.
Wow. Now, I know you're going to win. There's no doubt in my mind. I've met you in person. I've seen your physicality, and I've watched you on TV. It's just a matter of when, but you're going to win. When you do, what's your yelling or dancing move?
Oh, I'm for sure doing a backflip.
You can backflip?
I almost did it walking on the stage at Worlds this year, but the camera guy got in my way and I got a little nervous. But yeah, I can do backflips, I was a gymnast for a long time.
I didn't know that.
Skill.
I didn't know that. I thought you were like girls softball and golf and...
I was really good at t-ball, but once, they started moving the ball towards, not so much my gig. I got out of that real quick.
That's funny. And as far as, speaking of balls, what kind of golf ball do you normally play?
right now. I really like the new Bridgestone ball that Tiger's playing. I still always love my Titleist. Titleist puts so much money into the research and development of the Pro V that it's definitely, if not the best ball, definitely up there. I've played with the Callaways a little bit. The Strixons are acceptable. I'm trying to decide right now because I don't have a ball sponsor, so I can jump around. But I'm just trying to find what's best for me. And all the balls have positives and negatives, and trying to figure out where the line is of what I need versus what I can give up with the golf ball.
Okay, now, I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but I'm going to tell them, you got club hit speed north of 114, 117 miles an hour, and your ball speeds is up there 157 to 162 miles an hour. Is it hard to find the proper ball for you?
I don't swing quite that hard on the golf course. Those are competition numbers for me.
Okay.
I'm very lucky in that swinging very fast for a lady golfer is swinging pretty average for the males. In that, even in competition, I'm swinging tour heads because that's the numbers that they're built for. Tour driver heads and golf balls are built for 110 to 115 miles an hour because that's what the men swing on tour. I know my numbers are I'm top 10 in the world in women's long drive. They're long, and they're big numbers for girls, especially at my size. But I'm very lucky in that they're pretty average for the guys, so I just play men's
Yes, I'm still being very cool. So how did you like that? Part one, very interesting young lady, huh? To say the least. Absolutely. I know you're salivating. Yes, I'm still being very cool. So how did you like that? Part one, very interesting young lady, huh? To say the least. Absolutely. I know you're salivating. There you have it. And that's just part one with Miss Alex Phillips. Stay tuned for part 2 and 3. You're going to be amazed at some of the things that she has to tell you. And like B-Man will always say, you know the drill. Putt 'em like you own 'em and rock the baby.